Hand me my phone.
Okay, guys, welcome back. This is Daniel, and you're still here at the Andy Mercer 26th Annual Andy Mercer 9-Ball Memorial Tournament at the Rum Runner in Las Vegas. Gosh, I go to so many places that sometimes I forget where I am. Mitch ELLERMAN warming up. He's getting ready to play Jeff Shilder. Folks, you just had to see it to believe it. Jeff Shilder just upset Shane Van Boening in a classic, Sweater's Delight style there, coming back from 3-0, and Shane finally got on the hill 5-3, I think it was, and Jeff Shilder came back to defeat Shane Van Boening, hill, playing a couple of amazing clearances, getting a couple lucky rolls, and sometimes that's what this game's about. Anyway, he's about to play Mitch ELLERMAN from Arizona, and I'm sitting here with Tim Kovacs. How you doing, man?
Doing good. What a match that was.
Yeah, I mean, you guys watch that later on YouTube. I mean, it was definitely had people on the edge of their seat in this house.
Yeah, he's a local favorite for sure since he lived here forever and grew up here.
That's true. And we do have an amazing field of players left over in this tournament, though, so I do recommend you stick around and check out all these great matches. This one's going to be awesome. We have on the winner's side, we still got Roberto Gomez and Mark Vidal, Warren Kiamko and Scott Frost, Dennis Oculio and Vilmos Foldish, Jeff Shilder and Mitch ELLERMAN.
I think I've seen Scott miss one ball the whole tournament.
Scott has lost 3 games this whole tournament. He lost 2 games to Vilmos Foldish and lost 1 game to Shane Van Boening. How do you like that? That's pretty good pool.
That's pretty strong. What match we got on?
Mitch ELLERMAN, Jeff Shilder. Jeff Shilder. Boy, he's pumped up right now. He's fired up. On the second table over, we have Warren Kiamko is MIA right now. No, he'll be there. He's going to be playing Scott Frost. So we'll provide secondary coverage of that match as it unfolds.
Could you imagine Jeff's heart beating when Shane scratched there at Hill? I mean, what were there, 6 balls left? The table was spread, but I mean, come on, his heart had to be beaten through his chest.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's back though. He's pulling. He's breaking up, putting his cue together. So just real quick before we start this match, Tim Kovacs is the promoter of the Tiger Sin City Tour. And the Tiger Sin City Tour is in Las Vegas. It's a 12-stop tour that's taking place in Las Vegas. And if you'd like to find out more about the Sin City Tour, they have a Facebook page. You can go to Tiger Sin City Tour on Facebook. Or you can, right now, you can go to vegaspoolaction.com and find out more about the events as they unfold, and
we're also on your website on POVPOOL.
And yes, on POVPOOL.com as well. So I thought it only be fitting that we have a Vegas player and a Vegas promoter here to sweat this match with us at the Rum Runner in Las Vegas. So Jeff has the break. It's a race to 6, and as you can hear, the crowd has kind of like...
Yeah, he definitely got fired up there.
Yeah.
You're always looking for customers.
There's so much excitement off of that win to come back from behind against Shane.
The break, huge.
The break is huge.
That killed him last year when he lost to Shane. Last year when Jeff lost to Shane, it was because of his break. He couldn't break. He couldn't make the ball on the break. I think he lost to him 6-3 last year.
We're good to go. We're good to go. Jeff Shilder just taking a moment with our tournament director, Jim Blakeman. I'm not sure what they were discussing. But, you know, this field is actually way ahead of schedule. We're almost an hour ahead of schedule here. These matches are going so fast.
Yeah, there was a bunch of 6-0s to start. It was like 3 or 4 of them.
Okay, that was Jeff Shilder. He just broke. He's hooked on the 1. Now you have a tour stop coming here.
Yes.
To the Rum Runner in April.
Yes, April 25th, 26th, stop 3.
And first prize is $1,000. And Christy Lips and Tim are the tournament directors. Jeff is playing a Z-Bank.
That's April 23rd and 24th.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was Mitch. Jeff with his Rum Runner polo on that he got here at the Rum Runner. Kind of looks like an employee now.
Right. They would love to have a local favorite win this tournament again. It's been a while.
Yes, sir. Well, Jeff's not entirely local. He is. He's from Tahoe, correct?
Right. Yeah, but he grew up here, and that's where he learned to play pool. So.
Yeah.
Moved away a few years ago to Tahoe, and he's came back here for the tournament the last 2 years.
Well, he has a lot of obstacles to go through before we even talk about him winning this tournament right now.
Yeah.
He's got the defending champion, Scott Frost, who's
A freight train.
freight train, and just about to start his match here with Warren Kiamko. And Warren Kiamko's a former champion of this event too. 1995, he won this tournament. He was so new back then, they spelt his name wrong. Mark Vidal and Roberto Gomez, they're also on table 4 right now. And they're at 0-0.
One 0 Jeff Shillers.
Jeff is really on a high gear right now. I believe he's found his game.
You got a little break there with the double bank.
And it looks like Roberto Gomez takes the first game against Warren Kiamko. Warren Kiamko, Dennis Ocolio, and Roberto Gomez all came together to play in this tournament. They're all close old friends from the Philippines. Mitch has a good chance to do something with this rack. I'm not really sure if that 3 passes the 6. It looks like it does. And actually, he's got a bit of an angle on this 2. He might be able to bump into, create some bump shape, or possibly follow to the short side of the 3. He does so in
I don't think it goes wide.
meticulous fashion. Mitch ELLERMAN, very fast-paced player. You're not going to see him waste any time.
I liked that match last night
Match against who?
with the Freddy Boggs and
Not like that match last night, no. But let's not travel down memory lane.
right. You'd rather forget that match. Yeah, it looks like Mitch is going to tire it up here. New tab break. Oh, 1-1.
We're tied up here. Now, your upcoming events at Good Times Billiards, Gary Onamura's room, right?
Yes.
April 2nd
April
and 3rd.
2nd and 3rd.
So you got 2 events in April.
We got none in May because of ACS and VNEA.
Yeah.
Because of their nationals.
So how did this just unfold into a tour?
It all started with the little tournament that I ran, and it kind of took off from there. It seemed like there was a need for it out here, and I talked to a couple different sponsors, and everybody said yes, and it just kept going from there. I did everywhere I turned, I'd ask for some, for interest on it, and everybody wanted part of it, so just took off from there. We got Tiger, we got Hustlin', we got Pool Tools and Cravens. Those are the 4 main sponsors from it, and it took off from there. Something good for the players here in Vegas. We also have another tour in Vegas, another little tour that's been around a long time, and it's been very successful. So this one's a little more entry. It's $50 entry instead of $20 entry. The Vegas Billiards Tour is the $20 entry, and that's a great tour also. Amy Kane runs that one.
Wow, he's really trying to work that cue ball. Jeff's in a little trouble. He's double hooked on the 4-6, and he might have to jump if he so chooses. It's a pretty flat jump shot. It's very, very straight, it looks like.
You can tell it's a 6 in the way.
It looks like the 6, yes. The 6 is in the way. He's looking at the kick. Did you see that? He walked over there to look at the return angle. He's going to try to kick this, and then there's a 2-way safety, I think, behind the 5 and the 3. Well, that's, if I know Mitch ELLERMAN, that's going to hurt. Meanwhile, Warren Kiamko just broke, and that's the first game against Scott Frost. 0-0 over there. What's he looking at there, Tim?
I didn't see what happened there. How did he get?
Well, he made the 2 ball, and I don't understand.
I don't see how he got right there.
He's trying to kick to the side pocket, the 5 ball. He needs a roll. Not gonna get it.
I looked away for a minute at the other table and see what happened on the table. Whatever happened, that's gonna hurt.
You know, but she was really good.
Whoa, rattle. Warren takes the first game against Scott Frost.
Jeff Shilders takes 2-1 lead.
Jeff.
You know, this, I don't know how much. Okay.
Meanwhile, Warren is back at the table against Scott Frost. Looks like he may have scratched on the break. So Warren's going to take ball in hand. Jim Blakeman, for some reason, standing by. I think he's going over there to remove the magic rack. Roberto Gomez is up, I believe now, he's up 2-0 against Mark Vidal.
See, that's only the 4th game that Scott's lost.
Yeah, well, that's the 4th game that Scott's lost now, yeah. Very nice shape by Mitch. He's got to sort of get a good break, I guess, after this. Oh no, that's right. It's Shilder's break after this. This alternate break format is extremely difficult. That's what you guys are doing on your tour, isn't it?
Yes, we are.
Are you racking the 9 on the spot too?
No.
No.
1 on the spot. Magic rack.
Two to 2. So check them out, folks. There are 12 stops in all. You can call Tim Kovacs, 702-234-5729. Put your phone on silent, please, because I don't want those. Or you can call Christy Lips. That would be funny if the phone started blowing up, huh? Maybe we should give something away as well, you know, like some... Register today and receive a free bottle of Brill Cream. Yeah, we streamed the first one,
Yes,
and Danny Gohkul won it. We had some great matches. Gary Onamura came in second.
Danny said
Awesome
he'd be
action.
back for number 2.
Awesome
Talked to him this
action,
weekend.
yeah. And Danny came in the finals of the Terry Stoner just recently, too.
him and Vilmos. Vilmos ended up winning.
Yeah, we're doing the best we can to stay on the tournament trail on the West Coast here and keep up with what's going on. And it's really nice for us in Nevada, to be in Nevada as well. It's a slight expansion of our West Coast reach, you know.
Got that West Coast swing coming up, huh?
Yeah, there's a tour coming up mostly in California, and then it ends up in Las Vegas. The West Coast swing is coming up too. That's all July. And you guys were smart. You didn't book anything in July, did you, for your tour?
BCA in July, we didn't mix with any of the nationals that come to Vegas.
You know, I tell you what, one thing I like about the West Coast and some of the neighboring states is we all kind of work together to make sure that we're not conflicting on these dates. You know, we give... there's a lot of consideration with other tournament promoters and venue owners. Mitch is on the wrong side of this ball, Tim. Yeah, slow roll it. He's going to just settle for the hard shot. Nice cut. Oh, that wasn't even Mitch. That was, you know, those guys look so similar.
Look for the rum runner shirt.
Except for the rum.
Hit it up, spinning like a rose. Ball's rolling good for you.
Jeff's going to take a game 3.
3-2 lead.
Sarah. Have some coffee. You want anything?
Yeah, no. 2 coffees.
2 coffees. Same wave as before?
Yes, please.
I'd like cream and sugar.
So for all the ladies out there, we did add a ladies-only stop October 22nd and 23rd at Putters.
Oh, you did? Okay, great. Okay, quick score updates now. Scott Frost is now down 2-0 against Warren Kiyanko. Roberto Gomez and Mark Vidal are neck and neck, 1 game apiece.
Brian DeBerg is the favorite to win the ladies' tour stop. Good to know you're out there watching, Ryan.
2-1. Scott just picked one up. It's 2-1. Scott Frost is down 1 game against Warren, and he's breaking. Mark Vidal is down 2-1 against Roberto Gomez now. Mark Vidal breaking. Also, a shout out to Sam Diep Vidal of the. She's the president of the Billiard Education Foundation, and also Mark Vidal's wife. We would like to say hello to you, and hope you are rooting for your hubby.
Squeeze by you, Ramesh. Got all the fixes.
So Mitch ties it up. It's going to be 3-piece.
Take care of her.
She just takes care of us.
I know. I just wanted to give her an extra tip.
I get it. I usually get it later.
I always get her every time she comes. Take care of
Yeah, Mitch checking the rack here.
So we got it all knotted up 3-3. Break is killer. He made the 4-ball, no shot on the ball.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jump kick this ball. What's he looking at? Okay, he's gonna push. Push to a jump.
Push straight to the rail. He's going to come off the
Kick
rail.
off that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs a little more speed on that cue ball.
He'll be playing this safe.
He'll be playing safe.
Yeah.
A little louder, Tim. Don't be shy.
Oh, he has a window there.
You don't need to use inside voices. It's okay.
I don't talk very loud.
There's so much going on in here. I think
Unless
we
I'm
are-
playing pool.
Yeah, there you go.
Then I'm loud.
That's true. Actually, you get a little.
I do. I
You
get
get a
fired
little
up.
fired up, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry about your injury.
I appreciate that. It's a
Poor
freak
Tim.
accident, but
Poor Tim Kovac. He did his first stop, and then the next day he went to work on Monday, and he had an injury. He's an engineer over at which
Mirage
casino?
Hotel.
Yeah, at the
Mirage Hotel.
Mirage
yes.
Hotel. And
Freak accident.
And he had a freak accident.
Hauling plywood of all things.
Hauling plywood, and what did you dislocated or you?
No, I
rotator
detached the
cuff?
bicep muscle from the bone. It ripped from my shoulder. So it was
Okay, that's
sitting in a
enough.
ball in my elbow. They had to go in and do surgery to reattach it and do some work into my shoulder. I'm out for a good 3.5 months.
Scott Frost just jumped to try to make a 1 and missed. He leaves Warren. He got a lucky roll. He hooks Warren on the 1 ball. Listen, I really hope you do recover quickly. I know it's like 6 to 9 months probably of recovery time for you.
Yeah, it's a lot of physical therapy, and it's a long road, is all. It's a long road. The hardest part is not being able to play pool. Honestly, I mean, I being stuck at home with no work, that sucks too. But missing pool a lot. But I still get to run the tour, and help out and do what I can with to help promote pool in Vegas.
Yes, sir. Here we go, another jump shot coming from Mitch. Oh, he's going to treetop Shilder and leave the 2 on the rail. What do you think? You know, he could play a little high karate here and try to make the 6. What do you think? A little reckless, maybe?
Yeah,
I think CJ, Curtis Johnson, would play this shot. He'd play this shot and he'd make it all day.
He can get down on it enough.
Although there is a bank available, and I think if he didn't want a bank, he could actually hide behind the 7 ball. He could also come around 2 rails, hit it thin. Let's see what he does here.
What I'm thinking, he's going to try to put the cue ball back behind that.
Well, the thing is, when you're jacked up like that, it's actually a little harder to hit that ball accurately. He's looking at the return angle here, and I think he's trying to hide behind the 7. I think that's his. He hasn't decided yet. Let's see what he decides to do.
He's going.
Hit it thin. Oh no.
He's going to that left side of it, like you said.
We'll see. He went for a straight bank.
Look at that, though.
Oh.
Wow.
Did he play the bank or did he play the safe?
I think he was trying
What do
to
you
put
think?
the cue ball
played,
behind the 7.
You think he played the safe?
Yeah, he was trying to put the cue ball behind the 7.
I don't think he was trying to get the cue ball behind this. I don't know. Jacked up, you just really don't know what he was trying to do. Anyway, moving
He's
on.
going to get a window here.
I think
see Jeff trying to cut
he can thin this, but he'll play a safety right now. This is automatic.
Yep. And he'll try to jump.
You know what he left Mitch here was a jump over 2 half balls, actually. No,
Or an
easy kick.
Yeah, he was hoping to lock up on that pile.
I think he wants to hit this firm, yeah. Ball in hand. Score update here, 2-2. Roberto Gomez versus Mark Vidal.
3-1 over there.
Yeah, Warren Kiamko up 3-1 against Scott Frost. So Scott Frost finally sees his first match where he loses more than 2 games. And when I say first match, I mean first match in this whole event.
Right.
Let's not forget, this is Jeff Shilder, who just upset Shane Van Boning. What a match that was. I'm going to remind you guys, make sure you watch that match on YouTube.
I can't wait to watch it again.
I mean, it's...
When will that be up?
I don't know, you want a date right now?
You know, we've got about 10 minutes.
3 to
get
6
it up.
months. How about that? 3 to 6 months. That's why you got to tune in live.
Right.
We're actually getting backed up with content for YouTube, so I haven't even finished yours.
Oh, I know. Being tied up, I've been wanting to watch them. So.
Well, since you're out of commission, we could just give you a desk job with POV. You could.
The only problem is I am.
You
not
can't
good.
operate a keyboard
I'm not
either.
good with computer. I got my cell phone, and that's the trick. If it's Facebook, I can handle it.
Both players putting up a hell of a fight right now. Shilder and Ellerman.
Back and forth.
Okay, Roberto Gomez with the break against Mark Vidal. It's 2-2. The one he plays a cut break. The one ball goes in. He's got a. Let's see what it looks like. No, there's a delay on the other camera, but he's got a billiard, a 2-9 billiard he could make right now. Not the toughest shot. I'll let you know if he makes it. 6 ball goes down. Mitch ELLERMAN.
Freakazoid 9, I cannot chop it off. I'm already missing enough of that arm.
Mitch laid down a good break. Okay, interesting. Oddly enough, or maybe I didn't see the angle that he had, but instead of playing a billiard shot on the 2-9, Roberto Gomez played safe, so. Scott Frost at the table. He's shooting next, and it's 3-1 against Kiamko.
Do you know who any of these are?
Jeff Gray.
Oh, it's Freakazoid 9. I can't wait to play again. And looks like he's going to tie it up here, Ellerman. Back and forth, 4-4.
Mitch catches it up. This is like, boy, I tell you, I think this match would be a lot faster if it were winner break because they're not really making any big errors here, are they? A couple of safety battles between these two guys.
They're both in stroke.
Scott Frost has relinquished the table back to Warren Kiamko. Warren misses the 4.
Misses bad, but missed it so bad he got safe.
Yeah, he missed so bad he got a good roll. What I hate is when they miss so bad they make it in another pocket.
And then end up straight in always, right?
Yeah. Gomez is showing us a pretty good cue ball
And has
control.
a shot on the 1. Back cut this ball.
I cut the 1, yeah. That's position on this cue ball. You know, I kind of like if he back cuts the 1, there's a little reverse, and because
Gotta hold that key ball.
yeah, he's got to hold the cue. But be careful, you know, the 9. I don't think the 9 is going to become a factor here. You know, he could play this off the 2 as well, like a carom,
Somebody's looking at?
or he could play the opposite corner. Or he could carom into the opposite corner. Oh, he played a 2-way shot and tried to make the 9. Sneaky Mitch ELLERMAN.
Watching drones.
Huh? What's that?
That was Jeff.
Oh my gosh, that was Jeff. Somebody take me to the eye doctor. I should have known it was Jeff because that's a sneaky move, and he's a sneaky man.
What's that, my boy? What's that? He's got him pretty locked up here, too. Oh, he can jump. Looks like he can maybe jump this ball. Yeah, he's got his jump cue out. He's going for it. I thought he was up on the side. Nice shot. Look
Beautiful
at this.
shot.
And shape. And shape. What a shot that was. See that one again. What a shot that was.
You just fire that jump in and get shape.
Yeah, and get shape.
Wow.
Oh, that's a game changer.
That's a huge shot.
Look at this. Cleaning up that
Mitch Ellerman, man. I mean, he looked pretty locked up there.
Yeah, that was
If this earns him the game, that's definitely going to be one of our shots of the tournament.
on that one. That puts him on the
Wow.
hill.
It's over.
Puts him on the hill.
It's over.
Oh, I just, he actually played the last couple of games good. I went to bump this ball and I got behind it.
Unbelievable. Look at this jump. Look at this jump.
I bumped it, I'm out. I beat him.
And a draw
Perfect
stroke.
I should have beat
Look
him
at this shape.
5-1. He wouldn't play me 10 ball.
He plays good 8 ball.
Warren Kiamko
I'm like,
up
I
4-1
like
against
8 ball.
Scott, the freezer.
Plays good. He broke around the last rack on me.
I want to thank Tiger Products and remind you to check out tigerproducts.com. Take a look at the new X2 Series cues. Also, be on the lookout for the new Tiger Q case. Say hi to Stefano Palinga at tigerproducts.com.
At our Tiger Sin City Tour, we'll be giving away a Tiger Q for the end of the season, Tour Champion.
This match with Dennis is getting good.
Score update between Roberto and Mark. Roberto Gomez is up 3-2 against Mark Vidal.
Vilmos and Dennis is 5-4 with Dennis at the table.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Where I'm sitting, that table's not even visible to me.
Dennis just played a safety.
Dennis was down 5-2. Something like that.
This looks like a closeout sale.
Yes, definitely does. That jump shot turned that match around.
I'm telling you, that was the shot of the week.
That was definitely the shot. To make it was one thing, but to make it and get perfect shape was just...
Mitch ELLERMAN.
Jeff Shilder, I tell you what, he doesn't leave this event
Unhappy
unspoken
at all.
for. This guy, he came back from 5-3 against Shane Van Boning in an alternate break format and closed it out against Shane, beating him 6-5. I don't think you guys understand the unbelievable pressure that can be. So I want to give a big congratulations to Jeff Shilder. But let's take another quick look at this shot by Mitch ELLERMAN. I mean, talk about sick. Just 2 balls jumping over. with a stroke to come back and spin back for shape on the 2-ball. I mean, where is that shot in the encyclopedia? Solid hit. Little body English to top it off.
That was the jump shot that went. No, it was.
Congratulations, Mitch Ellerman.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to toggle over real quick so that you can see a little bit of Warren Kiamko and Scott Frost.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, get my resume, okay?
You're gonna kill it.
You can
I left it on the